So when you go to the polling station, who are the people that you might see? Well, outside you might see some party activists. They're allowed to wear rosettes and they should identify them as such, but some actually nowadays aren't, and are more likely to be on with clipboards, and they will be coming and asking to see your polling card beforehand without actually detailing what they want to see it for, almost presenting as a member of staff. You won't get a member of polling station staff generally outside of the polling station, and if these people ask to see your polling card, you can ask them why they want to see it and who they're from, and if they don't tell you, well, even if they do tell you, you still don't have to show them. It's your material. However, certain people from that group will go into the polling station a number of times a day. If they're an election agent, they're entitled to go in and ask how many people have voted at that particular station. They want to get a feel for turnout, maybe if people are from areas who they've marked down as people who might vote for them, to go and knock them up or whatever. Inside the polling station themselves, you'll see polling clerks, and they're the people who are there. You'll have a presiding officer who works above, but they might be performing a polling clerk role at that particular time if there's someone there, you know, they've got to fill a break or go to the toilet or go and have a cup of tea or whatever. There's polling station inspectors who have a number of different polling stations on their staff, and they go around, and one of their roles is to go make sure that everything's running functionally, and also similarly as well to capture and pick up postal votes that have been handed in during the course of that day. They all have to be noted and logged, so you see that those numbers go around. You might see members of the police. Police often make a visit out to polling stations during the course of the time. They may make more than one if it's a particularly fractious set of circumstances with canvassers and activists outside. Similarly, as well in relation to those activists, is that I've manned stations where they've had megaphones attached to loudspeakers attached to cars. My attitude towards that is, as long as they can't be heard within the station, that's absolutely fine, you know. But there should be no canvassing or engagement with candidates inside the station by anyone other than polling station staff. You may have, and we always get told this is part of the training, members of the Electoral Commission can come round and monitor stations. I've never known that, and the people who've been delivering that training, they've never known it either. Might be certain different sections that they go around, but there probably will be. I've always wondered if there's international observers, because you always say you have people who think international observers at elections and whatever, and I wonder if we have them. We possibly do, I don't know. But those are the kind of people who you might see in and around the polling station on polling day.